Coaching Remotely podcast presented by New England Patriots Alumni Club.
Dante Scarnecchia has had influence over players over the last 35 years, had just recently retired. Our own Chuck Wilson from Evenfield had an opportunity to sit with Dante Scarnecchia and extract from him some of that wisdom.
One of the things we have always told the players within the offensive line room is, trust the guys around you and build their trust in you, okay? First off, I'm going to trust you, okay? And then you're going to build my trust in you by doing what I expect you to do, as I have to build your trust in me, because I'm going to do exactly what I'm supposed to do with you, like on a double team block. We're going to do this exactly right. Because you're going to trust me and I'm going to trust you, and we're going to do it exactly the way it needs to be done. So I think that trust is something that comes intrinsically from your own self, and then as you get familiar with the people around you, say, man, I know this guy, and we're going to be all right here. And I think that's what it's all about.
I think the best example is the Patriots in Super Bowl 51. Yes, you have to have great ability to be able to come back from a 28-3 deficit midway third quarter. And you may even need a couple of mistakes by, in this case, the Falcons. But in so many teams, Dante, there would have been bickering on the sideline, offense getting on the defense or vice versa. Instead, the Patriots were able to stay together as a team, focus on what needed to be done. Can you take us back? How were the Patriots able to do that? And how can teams at lower levels learn to be able to have that trust, that focus to be able to execute like that?
Yeah. I just think that, that night, the way it all just came down is that, we had run so many plays in the first half and didn't really have much to show for it, but we'd run a lot of plays and never punted. And, and so we went in at halftime not doing very well. But there was some hope, and didn't start out great even in the second half, but then got rolling. But to your point, there was no bickering, and guys just, once we started getting some momentum and just rolling, and our defense played so well, and it just became a situation where, all the things that we had built during the course of that year, from the previous spring, all the way through the season, all manifested themselves in that last, whatever it was, quarter and a half, and they just did everything that we needed to do to win a game like that. And I think that's where the culture of the team came in.